What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 15 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Necron campaign. Now, as you recall, I like to leave the whole begging for likes thing for every 5 episodes, so I'm gonna do that real quick. So, please like, please comment, so on and so forth. I don't really like asking for that because I find it annoying, especially when I watch other videos. But unfortunately, that's the way the YouTube algorithm works. If nobody likes or comments on your stuff, nobody will ever see your videos. So that's the reason why I do it. Otherwise, I just would leave y'all alone. That said, I don't want to get into it too much. I did have to cut that last episode short because of that battle, so I'm just gonna try and fight immediately. Now, this is that orc battle that got cut short last time, and I'm playing it a little differently than I did in my first campaign, or in my first time doing it, and that's mostly just for fun. I'm probably going to take a lot more damage with doing it this way than I did the first time, but hey, I do like my fun. I probably could have played tower defense a little bit more, but I went looking for a fight this time around. And my Karen is getting a lot of its troops taken out. Hopefully this rock can fall. It is starting to deal a lot of damage. Can we lightning to? Yes, we can. If only we hadn't, we should have checked this first. Yes, you go here and you can't. Okay. That's unfortunate. That was a complete waste of a lightning arc. Alright, Karen, come on. Kill this admiral, please. I think I'm gonna get this Karen back any moment now. I think as soon as I get this Star Pulse wave up, I'm going to send the Karen back. I'm gonna want to put it right into that cloud to repair better. Come on, let's trash that guy's morale. You're being rammed by a mutinous enemy. They do still have an admiral on the field, so let's set him to number 1 priority, actually. Maybe get our other ships a little bit closer. Everybody else is firing. We do have another transdimensional Thunderbolt. I would like to use it like so. Let's get you out of there, Karen. There we go. You stop and use reactive hull. And let's see, let's pop that lightning just like... Oh, they disabled it just as we were going to use it. That's not the first time that's happened. And I bet it won't be the last. Please finish that rock. There we go. And you're still being fired upon, but you're not dead. Come on, repair this lightning. We need it. We need it soon. Now, I do want this Jackal back. I'm going to send you off to start capping this point. Let's run you silent. We are far ahead in points, but we don't really have anything captured, so let's see if this will kill him. It didn't kill him. Huh, I stopped him disengaging just as that the portal came up, and it still worked. That's interesting. Alright, let's see, what do you have? You can switch to regeneration, and I think everybody can switch to reload stance now, except you. You still need to repair your hull here. You switch to reload as well. More enemies are coming, but we'll deal with them as they come. That was the main part of the battle. I guess our main loss here was all these troops. Be a little annoying to repair it all, but hey, what are you gonna do? Let's speed it up a little bit. Don't want to waste the time. And
energy to recoalescence.
Most of our ships have used their regeneration. Now, we might as well start popping doom sights all over the place. There's really no need to be saving them now. Everybody fire. Target his engines, please. Oh, okay, let's slow this down a little bit. Pop our Star Pulse Wave, take out those torpedoes. And you just got rammed, but that's okay. Oh, we got a battlecruiser with a battle plan here. That's always nice. Let's get Ancestral Terror going right away. And are you both close enough for a Star Pulse Wave? Yes, hopefully that'll destroy you. Not quite, but getting there. You're starting to get hurt. Let's Lightning Link if they're going to pass through there. In fact, let's go right there. He's going to have to pass through that. Good. I wish the turning radius wasn't so insane. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, no. I didn't realize my Cairn was put in that position. And again, that's really quite irritating. We're having a bit of a tough time with these constant troop issues. Whoa, you don't need to be moving. And you don't need to be moving. Keep repairing. I would like that battle... Oh. Oh no, I think that was all of our... Ooh, this is not going as well as I thought it would. We've almost won on points. I'm really hoping that this Scythe Harvester doesn't die. It is an Admiral. And we really need to get our Cairn back up.
You are close to victory by strategic.
We still have our Jackal. Enemies are exploding all over the place. Yeah, this is definitely a harder version of that battle that I thought since I went to the enemy. It's definitely quite a bit harder when you don't play tower defense. Good, you go here. Cairn, feel free to stand still. You stand still and regenerate. You start capturing. Everybody stay in the cloud. Why? Why is this fellow not hidden? Oh, I suppose this guy's in range, so he can see him. Yeah. Okay, everybody, please fire. I don't know what you're waiting on. Oh, your weapons are damaged. Let's see, which side... Which side? Oh, okay, so this side is hurt. So we need to present...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
This side. Yeah. As good as it is. This guy is also badly damaged in terms of weaponry. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait this out on points because our weapons are pretty much dead. We're gonna have to let that... Oh, again, okay. Nope. Oh, he's going for that little Jackal. Let's mark him up and head into this cloud. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I really wish that when your ships returned from being scuttled or from being drifting hulks, they wouldn't get new orders, because every single time you return them, and then... and then they start moving again, even though you had them standing still in the cloud before. Like, I just want you guys to heal. Heal all that damage you took. All that damage you take. Come on now. Another ram. That's fine though. I don't mind. I'm just trying to keep alive here. Just trying to keep alive. We've already won on points as far as I'm concerned, and I don't want to waste too much time. Let's speed it up. End this battle quickly. There we go. Everybody got hurt a little bit, but as expected, we were able to throw those filthy greenskins back into the void from whence they came. Well, I suppose not so much the void, as they're not a void species, but back to whatever putrid hole they crawled out of then. And I say that with the greatest love for the greenskins. If there was a greenskin campaign available, I guarantee I would be playing it, because I would love to paint the entire map green and make it orky. Make it all orky. Although I suppose we are painting the map green in another sense as the Necrons, so hey, solidarity. The green gotta stick together. Now, I don't know which one of you has what, so I'm just gonna go in against this fleet. Oh, this might be quite tough, actually. Their fleet outnumbers us quite considerably. The only reason our points appear to be close was because of these static defenses, and frankly, they don't really do anything. Other than draw the AI in, I suppose. So hopefully that second version of that orc battle was a little bit more fun than the last time. Especially with me not playing tower defense. Do let me know if you guys think that it's more fun to watch riskier battles as opposed and just like going straight at the enemy instead of actually using my defenses. I definitely don't mind taking the risks, even if it sometimes causes me losses. We do have a lot of Kopeshes and such here. Let's see what we got. You are going to be a group. Our main ship is going to be a group. Oh, we do have Pyramidal Reconstruction, and we have Resurrection Orb and Link. Okay, so we do not have much in the way of damage. We don't have Lightning Orb or Scarabs, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think I'm going to... No, everybody go dispersed. And you stay with reload. I don't remember what ability this admiral has. Unfortunately, we can't actually see it during the main screen. If we could, I would have been able to check. Now, we do have the option of winning on points here, so even if we do mess things up horrifically, we'll be able to do that. Please don't go through the asteroid field. Ooh, let's send this Jackal forward to here. Their fleet is separated, which is good, because I think what we can do, other than...
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic
let's send all our Doom Sights over here, because I believe they're launching their fighters right there. So hopefully our Doom Sights, when in great numbers, will be able to kill all their fighters, and then we won't have to deal with them later. But yeah, as their fleet is separated, I'm going to head straight in, try to destroy that half of the fleet, and then divide and conquer. Pretty basic tactic, but hey, still probably more fun than watching tower defense, right? Here's our giant pile of Doom Sights. Now, where are the enemy fighters? There they go. That is a lot of Doom Sights. Maybe I should have sent them against the ship, but I don't know which ships are there. I don't have a probe on either of these admirals. Let's get closer with this little Jackal and scan it up. That guy's moving really fast, so that's an escort. I assume these three are cruisers, although I can't know for sure.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Now the Shrouds can fire in any direction, but the Kopeshes are side firing. So let's start moving the Shrouds forward a little bit and the Kopeshes to the side. Now what do we have here? Let's mark them all up. Oh, there are a lot of them here. Everybody start firing. Let's get this main ship forward. Since they can't board us immediately, since they just wasted all their boarding on the little Jackal. I don't really mind losing the Jackal once again. There we go. It looked like the Gauss weapon pulled that enemy into the ram, which is always nice to see. Everybody else, use your dispersion. Try to kill off this admiral first. And let's pop that Starpulse wave. They do not like this Jackal. They do not like him. Let's launch all our Doom Sights right here. Now, we do have a lightning link available. You guys are way too close together. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Everybody target you, please. And we do have a lightning link, as I just said. Let's see if we can't get that going. Finish off this admiral ship. Yes, come into the lightning. Oh, he got pulled away from my lightning. That was my error.
The enemy has seized
Yeah, so definitely some negative effects on the lightning with the whole weapons pulling enemies thing. Like, it is cool, and it does seem to be effective a lot of the time, but it clearly messes up some of these abilities that rely on their ships being static or staying still. So this half of the fleet is easy, but judging by the points, this is probably less than half of their points. I guess they have some big ships in this little clump over here, and judging by their slow movement points, or slow movement speed, that's probably the case. Now, we still have our Jackal, don't we? Yes, we do. Where are you? You can go here, get into the cloud, and cap that point. We might as well. All the others are getting pulled together. Our ships haven't really been hurt, so it's not a big deal. I don't need to use Resurrection Orb because we have full troops.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
As you can probably tell, this episode's going to be really battle heavy. I believe we still have either 1 or 2 battles to go just before the end of the turn. That's not counting all the battles we'll get into as we get on with things. We do have a massive Tyranid invasion coming up right after this, I believe. Oh, wow, okay. So what do we have here? We have a... Oh, what do we have here? This appears to be a Desolator. Alright, that should give us a little bit more of a challenge than all those little tiny cruisers. Let's start heading towards there, pick off his escorts and his lighter cruisers before we head towards that Desolator. He does have a battle plan and a lot of escorts. So we'll keep the Dispersed Lightning Arc on, kill all the escorts, and then surround and destroy and dismember that Desolator. After all, these guys are merely primitives. I rarely take a look at what the smaller ships look like. I'm always like, ooh, big ship. I want to see that. But yeah, the small ships are also pretty cool. I don't remember which flavor of chaos this is. Hey, we might as well board you. I haven't boarded anybody in a while. Boarding successful, wonderful.
The enemy has accumulated
now you guys,
25% of strategic points.
Let's stop you for a moment there. In fact, I'm gonna get you right here and you right here. I want you forward to ram. Come on, ram somebody. Ram the little ships. Yes, oh yeah. Feel that ram.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic.
Alright, let's set all the little escorts to #1 priority so that they all get destroyed. And the light cruisers #2.
The enemy
#1, and you are a regular cruiser. Oh, but you're a murder. I shouldn't have gotten that up close to you as I did. That was my mistake. Your deck is destroyed, unfortunately. You guys can all switch to reload now. Finish off these escorts, please. I do want to start getting on to killing that Desolator at some point. Let's send all our Doom Scythes. Yeah, that Desolator still has plenty of... Wait, is that a Desolator? A Despoiler, not a Desolator. What am I saying? What am I saying here? I don't want to propagate misinformation. Now let's send the little Jackal to
the enemy has seized a strategic
capture
area.
another point. I mean, we are far ahead on points, and it's unlikely that it'll be a problem, but hey. Now, should we use Reconstruction? This guy's deck is hurt, so we can't use stances, but nobody else's weapons are really all that damaged. Let's set you to number 1, target the engine, set you to number 2, target the generators. Oh, he does have macro weapons, doesn't he? I probably don't really need to be closing the distance this much. I know that as soon as I use pyramidal reconstruction, we're gonna lose a subsystem somewhere. Come on, ram. There we go, and stop ramming. It was very nice. Don't worry about it. Now, we do have a lot of doom sites available once more, so let's send them all against that big ship. He's disengaging, wonderful. Alright, fine, let's use pyramidal reconstruction right after he explodes, just in case we lose a subsystem to the damage. No loss, reconstruction, reload, everybody target this guy. Let's try to get behind him. Classic Necron strategy. And number 1. And send more doom scythes, and send more doom scythes. We do have a lightning arc available again, and this fella is slow. So has anybody not teleported? You have not teleported, so let's get you right there. And let's get you right there. And right now we use the lightning, and let's try to move. Let's try to not screw this up and move with the enemy for once. Everybody else stay behind him. Don't get too far ahead of him, though. Keep lightninging. Lightninging. Don't let him slip out of it, though. Don't let him slip out of it. There we go. There's the disengage, and... Oh no, oh no. Did I get the battle plan? I accidentally hit the tactical cogitators again. Whenever I panic, my instinct is to hit him. I really wish I could disable the button. It's like a muscle memory instinct from the first game. I played the first game to death. And I did use a lot of the tactical cogitators in the single player there, especially since the first game had that whole skirmish level up your admiral thing. That was quite enjoyable. That I quite miss here. It's a little bit different, but hey, this game has a vast improvement in terms of mechanics, in terms of the gameplay. I'm not complaining. Oh, okay. That's the enemy fleet. For a second there, I thought this was my fleet, and I was just like, what? We all died? Now I do believe that's the end of everything except the Tyranids, or maybe we got one more. I am excited to get this Tyranid battle going. I know we're horribly outnumbered, and we will probably lose ships, and maybe admirals. Oh, no, here's another chaos battle. 648 versus 1020. Oh, okay. Okay, this might be a little tough. I always say that, but I never know. Sometimes the battles that don't seem like they're going to be tough are insanely tough, and the battles that seem like they're going to be tough are just me wiping the floor with them. It's difficult to say how the AI will act. I have been perusing the forums for this game, and people do seem to be complaining about the AI quite a bit. Oh yeah, this is a really limited small fleet, isn't it? With their point value, they could probably get something big like another despoiler. Alright, you're a shroud. You two can go to dispersion, because that's the only kind of way to fire we have. Let's send our... Alright, we will send our jackals forward. Hopefully he'll waste all his boarding actions on them. A human player would never do that. Well, then again, maybe. I don't know. I've seen human players use their single boarding action, for example, with Astartes. Just like one ship will board an escort, and that escort is a Hulk immediately. Although the Necron escorts do have quite a bit of troops at 15. I don't know if that's a lot compared to other escorts, but that does seem like quite a bit.
Yes, my liege.
Here come their fighters. Let's speed this up. Let's not... There's not much we need to set up. These guys have been identified. They're going to start getting hit by lances soon. Let's try to get into this cloud. Change the speed up a little bit. I want to go forward and scan them. Now my bigger ships are moving up. Let's keep the shroud shrouded. Scan you. And there's the scuttle. Alright, alright. Let's
on the march.
Alright, what do we have here? Alright, escorts are going to be our priority. Take them out first. Now, can you get lightning in? Yes, you can get lightning in, and you can get out. I should have sent you here. That was a mistake. Let's keep this shroud in the gas cloud, as I was saying. Oh, we've been scanned, so that's not gonna help. I don't believe you're scanned, so if you run silent, you're gonna be quiet again. Or, yeah, let's see. They have a bigger ship here. That looks like a Grand Cruiser. I can't be certain, though. There's this escort. Now let's try to take out this escort. I'm going to wait to Star Pulse Wave as soon as these guys come up. And go. Take him out. And then, since their fleets have separated, we're going to stay away from that. Especially since we see all these macro shells coming in. We can't be closing the distance with those guys, so let's close the distance with these. I believe Devastation. Okay, so he has more macro shells on this. This is an Acheron, so this is a pure lance boat. Not as scared of the lance boat, to be honest. Although the lance boats are pretty great against the Necrons. Like, the Necrons were already considered pretty weak in the meta. Except for, I guess, the that 2 Cairn build that always comes up. And I think that the thing with the buffs to lances, while it did help the Necrons, it also buffed other factions in hurting the Necrons, because the Necrons are really susceptible to the lance damage. Now, I'm going to use the Resurrection Orb just for this little Jackal. I assume that they're going to try to Hulk him as soon as possible. You are going to stay here and repair. I have found myself standing still with the Necrons a lot more than any other faction. Yeah, you keep your distance, Mr. Yeah, I was right. This was a Grand Cruiser Repulsive. Lots of macro batteries. Mega heavy macro battery weapons. It's like a little shotgun in space. But at this range, the accuracy is so dismal, they're not really doing anything. Now, do I need to use Pyramidal Reconstruction? We do have a lot of weapons damage, and this guy's deck is hurt. But because of Tesseract Crypt, we're able to keep using them. Let's pop our Star Pulse Wave. Our way to fire is pretty dismal here. I believe I told you two to fire, did I not? You can switch to reload, in fact. Oh, you're quite hurt. I don't want you to move because you'll be repairing less if you do. And if we take any more weapon damage on any of our ships, we're going to have to use the repairs. Come on, guys, take them out, please. Look at all these critical hits. And look at all these critical hits. This guy's almost completely disabled.
What is your command?
Alright.
Cannot comply.
Come on, everybody turn.
I serve your glory.
Board him, please. Take out his engines.
Impossible.
Oh, these turns are so slow, he can literally fly around us before we get into a boarding range. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, and now you're... Oh, there we go. I really love the effect of the Necron boarding. I love how it opens up portals around the enemy ship and just starts boarding. That's so very Necron. You are starting to get hurt. I'm going to keep an eye on you. I may have to warp you out.
Energy to recoalescence.
Let's get that mark up.
Ready to serve.
This guy's a lance boat, so he's wasted at this distance. And they're wasted at that distance.
Reassembling.
Now, it's going to be tough to handle these guys, to be honest. In fact, I am going to take this one Jackal,
Energy to recoalescence.
and I'm going to keep him out of the cloud, because this guy will disappear as soon as this fellow explodes. So all these macros are going to need to switch targets. There's the disappearance. And there, they've switched targets.
How critical.
Finish off this Acheron, or Acheron? Acheron? Pull him back in, blow him up. They pull him back in. Lovely. Lovely explosions.
Ready to serve.
Now you can stay here and repair for a bit. They are coming closer. I'm going to send you here. Now the reason I want to do that is because this guy's going to board him, probably. Let's see, will he board him?
What is your command?
He didn't board him, okay. Never mind, I'm an idiot, don't listen to me.
Ready to serve.
And let's pop our Resurrection Orb, get our troops back up and running. Oh! I did not know that. The Resurrection Orb instantly revives badly hurt ships. Our,
Fully engaged.
oh, that's interesting. Bit of a ram? No, no, missed. The reason I'm doing that is just to get away from this guy.
How may I serve?
You are really hurt, aren't you?
Drop void.
Let's switch you to Reactive Hull.
I serve your glory.
Did we use our Pyramidal Reconstruction? No, we didn't. We might as well use it now.
Moving.
If nothing else, we need the weapons back up and running. We need to kill this guy as soon as possible. Before this guy does too much damage. Oh, no. That's not good. That's very much not good. Looks like it's going to be essentially one ship against two. This is going to be a close one, folks.
All power to motive units.
This is going to be a close one. I believe that's the end of that shroud. He's going to die. Is he going to ram into him?
Inevitable.
No, he's not. He's going to stop. Okay.
I serve your glory.
Mark him up. Come on, guys. I know you're only one ship, but this guy's scuttleable again. I think I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not. I'm gonna revive him. His weapons may be few, but they are something. I really wish the Necrons had some kind of rally ability other than the Terror Shroud, I believe, or whatever that was. Keep behind him, please. Keep behind him. Don't stay in the range of those macro batteries. Ugh. That's nasty. Stay behind him. This is gonna be close. Yeah, I don't really care that the macros are firing against the jackals. Oh, you might die though. In fact. Oh, I'm getting quiet because I'm nervous. This is very close. I guess I could override, but this guy's gonna take so much damage. And he can't use his inertialist drive to get away. But his deck isn't damaged, which is one benefit. In fact, we might, I don't know. Should we risk it? Let's see, if these guys don't hit him too much, by these guys I mean the macro shells. Alright, fine. Let's override that. Let's go into running silent immediately. Hopefully we can stay out of this guy's range. Let's go with max range, I believe is 9,000 for your weapons. Oh, you only have one weapon, so we need to get you close for a pyramidal reconstruction anyway.
Ready to serve.
These guys can't repair.
Inevitable.
So everybody stay at max range. 9,000. Yeah. And let's get firing on this repulsive here. Start by targeting his engines. If we can cripple his engines, we will be able to at least get behind him and not be as afraid of those macro batteries. You are really slow, aren't you? I do want to use the pyramidal reconstruction. Let's see. I know that if I use the... Oh, of course, I forgot. And his deck was destroyed. Or, no, it was only damaged. Okay, either way, pyramidal reconstruction. And let's use our resurrection orb. You can get behind him, I think. And I forgot I stopped you moving. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, no. Do we get in behind him? I don't know, his engines are fine. Oh, but my ships are so badly hurt.
All power to
Let's risk it. Try to stay behind. Switch to reload. Ah, you're gonna pull him in such a way that he's gonna be able to turn and fire at me. Come on, guys. And you run silent. We might lose this admiral, unfortunately. Mark you up. Come on, guys. He has not taken any critical hits yet. That's really kind of irritating. Come on, what are these buffs for? Okay, you need to stay out of his range, please. He's almost close enough to identify you. In fact, let's get you away. Like, I don't know why you came up that close. I said 9,000 range. That's clearly not 9,000. Alright, alright. Board him. Come on, come on, take out those engines. Whew. Just stay behind him. Let the jackals soak up the fire. Let them soak it up. Lightning strike. Oh, his generators have kicked in. There's the shields back up. Now you attack. I don't believe he's close enough to identify you. No, he's not. There goes our jackal. And you're fleeing. Oh, he's gonna start turning, isn't he? This is gonna be really close. Not a big deal if he destroys the jackals, though. Yeah, keep firing on the jackals. I don't care that much. Come on, 612. You have all of your weapons up. Are you not firing? Why aren't you firing? You're not a max range. There's the outer circle. Are you a Kopesh? No, you're a Shroud, so you should be able to fire from any direction. At least his engines are hurt. Let's launch some Doom Scythes. I really don't understand why you're not firing. Oh, that's not the weapon range. Okay, I was out of weapon range. I'm dumb. I am very, very dumb. All those little circles were confusing me. Too many circles, people. Too many circles. Let's destroy this lovely Alpha Legion ship. I believe that's the end of it. Close one. Use everything you got. And there's the destruction. Whew. That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. But if you thought that was tough, here comes a big damn Tyranid invasion where we're horribly outnumbered. Now, again, hopefully they do splatter themselves into our big ships, but we can't really control that. If they don't, then they don't. A loss of a jackal. Everybody is pretty much dead. But hey, we did defend Overis Gulag. Are you gonna resurrect your fleet immediately? You are, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know who has what, unfortunately. 15th Neferu. Could this be a Cairn? Cairn is 492, I believe. I don't think so. Hopefully you have a Cairn. Hopefully, I really need a Cairn. Let's see what happens. Light critical damage can be repaired with the emergency repair skill. Yeah, okay. That's not the best tip at this point. Oh, we do not have a Cairn. Okay, well, on the bright side, we will have 3 Star Pulse Waves, and we will have Scarabs and Transdimensional Thunderbolt. On the other hand, there are a lot of Tyranids to deal with, and they do like to smash themselves into our ships. I would prefer that a Cairn take the brunt of it. But hey, now let's see, these are all Reapers? No, we have 1 Harvester and 2 Reapers. Now, the Reapers are able to fire in any direction, I believe. Well, except behind them, but yes, so... Okay, yeah. I think we'll go one... Actually, no. Yeah, no. The Shroud can be a separate group. I don't want him to get insta-hulked. Okay, let's ready up. You start heading towards there, capture the point. You guys start heading towards this capture point. We're going to meet up with the Tyranids as they capture. Let's speed it up a little bit. Are your engines hurt? Let's use engramic regeneration on you, right? In fact... Oh, your engines are hurt. Of course. That's not great for somebody with a lightning link.
Ready to serve.
Stay out of that asteroid, please. I believe I just heard a Tyranid roar. Oh, I see some gargoyles.
The enemy has seized a strategic
Or
area.
Ether Brood. I don't remember what they're called in this game, but basically gargoyles. So that their fleet is here. Hopefully you can capture and then get out. Oh, this is the other part of their fleet.
Ready to serve.
Are we close enough to scan them? No, not quite. Unfortunately, we don't have turrets to hide behind here. Let's get going. Let's get the Shroud over here. See what they have.
You have seized a strategic
I'm going to send you right here, and I'm going to scan. What do we have here? Oh, switch everybody to dispersed.
Seized a strategic area.
You can start going up the side since you're a harvester. And, oh, you're really slow, aren't you? Let's stop you guys. Wait for this fellow to get up close. Hopefully we can take out all these escorts really quickly. They do want to capture, don't they? You switch to dispersed as well. Now since they are escorts, they can't board. But they can explode and create some spore fields. So yeah, let's destroy them before they get close to our ships. Oh, you are so slow, my friend. You are so slow. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Damn. Let's get you in here, start capturing. Not that bad. Not too many enemy ships yet. We know that since it's a 3,000 point fleet that they will have some nice big hive ships. Just like that one over there. Oh, and here's another one. You can't use regen. Oh no! Our Scarab Swarm. That's really unfortunate. Let's see if we can't get a Thunderbolt going just like so. I would like to Lightning Link somebody, but nobody's close enough.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
And I believe he wants to ram him. Let's board that hive ship. Oh, there's the rams. Oh, he rammed himself. And he immediately disabled our engines. Let's see, if we get you here, and we pop the lightning link, I just want to explode this damn hive ship as quickly as possible. Everybody target him. I don't believe these guys are standing in the spore fields. No, they're not. Let's scan these guys up, I think. How are you? You're dead. Good. Now we know that was more likely just the first wave, so let's scan you up and start moving our way out of here. Hopefully we can capture this point before they actually get to us. Everybody else start moving forward, and you guys start moving forward as well. Target this guy first. Everybody target everybody's brains. I don't know. I really feel like there should be a default targeting for the system. Like, why would you have no focus as opposed to brain focus? Yes, your scarabs are up. Perfect. There's the scuttle. I'm gonna launch a probe in this general direction. See if something visible is coming towards us. Anybody have any Star Pulse waves? Yes. You are readying up for a ram, I bet. I find it a little odd that you can't target the Tyranids' engines. Like, they should have something that propels them. I'm not gonna speculate on what it is. Maybe they're, I'm just not gonna say anything. Oh, don't ram my ship into my other ship? Okay, good. Okay. I'm willing to lose the Jackal, but I don't want to lose him if it's not necessary. Scuttle again. Let's get you here. Run silent, please. Thank you. This guy should be dead. And there's another ram. Ram yourself to death, that's fine. Oh, here come enemies. Let's see if we should get some protective doom sights going. I will pop this. I'd like to wait for them to get here. Oh, wow. What is this? Is this 2 more hive ships? Look at all these fighters. Okay, I'm saving my Star Pulse waves for that. You, however, need to move out of this spore field. Look at the lack of physics on that. Just look at that. Now you are all hurt. Oh, you just used your Star Pulse wave. Oh wow, that's a lot more Tyranids coming in. That's a lot more Tyranids. And we need 4,000 points this time around. Okay, I just lost where my ships are. Bit of a panic there for a second. Where are this gigantic number of fighters? Oh, this is probably an obstacle, huh? Hopefully my ships can fire around it. They do seem to be doing that. That is so cool, though. Like, look at those little tentacles and just the, like, blown up, burnt out husk here. That's wonderful. I do like it when these games make these franchises come to life. And let's face it, 40k is a fantastic franchise. Transdimensional Thunderbolt. Hopefully that'll hit this guy as well. Our Doom Sights are fighting the enemy fighters.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yes, I can see that. And I want to destroy these guys right now. There we go. Using the... Wow, that was loud. Using the Star Pulse wave was meant to be used for. Once again, I'm keeping my Necrons still so that they can repair. You are almost done. Engram regeneration, why not? Oh, you're going for a cap. Okay. That's fine. You die, please. There we go. Do you have regeneration? Yes, you do. Your deck got damaged.
Area.
That's unfortunate. I think we can switch to reload now. Enemies aren't really that close together. I could use the lightning link here, but I know that they have at least 1 hive ship, maybe 2 hive ships coming forward. So maybe we save that. Oh, another battle plan. Okay, let's preemptively pop scarabs and go forward. Okay, he didn't move again. This this teleport bug is really pissing me off, to be honest. Like, this keeps happening every single match. I try to teleport somewhere and it gets bugged out by like a little bit of a mass difference. All the while this hive ship with its 6 launch bays is coming in. Let's send this Thunderbolt right towards that hive ship. And splatter this guy. Look at all these Tyranid corpses. There's the self-killing ram. And here comes the hive ship. Let's board you. Oh, there's the other hive ship. Now... Oh, you got scuttled. Okay. What? Oh, that's stupid. That is a stupid bug. That is incredibly stupid. So basically, because this guy got scuttled, his battle plan got destroyed, but this guy didn't take it back.
What is your command?
There's the ram. Let's see, you're not gonna hit anything. Oh no, you're dead. You're dead, aren't you? Come on. Come on. Please don't die. Please don't die. He has so little HP. He is still repairing.
You are close to victory by
Come on, come on, come on, explode. Yes, he survived. That's wonderful. He had like 50 HP or something, I believe. I don't know. It was very, very low. That is always wonderful to see. Ooh. And another close battle. Yeah, this has been a really battle-heavy episode, which is always enjoyable. And as I was... Ooh. Oh, we did get the 2 battle plans, so... Huh. So it's bugged visually, but you still retain the battle plans. But how... But if it is bugged visually, how would you know that they've taken the battle plans back? I don't know. Come on, game. I'm not crazy here. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Is that a new invasion? Okay, I do believe we can skip this part because it's all in the Scarus sector. And we have no interest in the Scarus sector. I said skip. Stop making me look at Hexen. Just... Oh. Okay, so it plays them out anyway. Very, very slowly. Alrighty. Now we do have our gauge up. We only have one more Tyranid invasion to defend against too. Hopefully, by next episode, we'll be able to fight them off and get our new fleets. If this is the turn of the tide, then... Oh, we do want to prioritize this guy. We want that Archaeogeller field. And this is the invasion that we need to deal with. Now, let's see what we got here. So, Scarus, or Skellus. Yeah, Skellus. Not to be confused with Scarus. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, good. So you are full health. We can start moving you, my dear friend, to that Tyranid invasion. Nemesis Tessera. Here. We'll start moving you here. I wish you had another ship, but hey. The sooner we get to this, the sooner we can progress. You, unfortunately, are so badly hurt. I'm gonna have to send you back. I'm gonna have to send you back to Resinor for maximum repairs. Maybe get you a new ship. We do have some resources, although we haven't upgraded anything in what feels like forever. We should really get going on that. Now you two. Who got hurt here? Oh, wow. Look at all these crippled systems on this cairn. Poor Amarkin. So let's get you guys to here. And you guys to here as well. Actually, no. I'm going to get you to here. The reason I'm doing that is because if there's nobody at Skellus, there's a 20% chance we get a new invasion. And we've finally gotten a little bit of a reprieve from these invasions. I'd like to keep it that way. We have the one fleet here. Okay, we can't get here this turn, so we will have to delay that. So that's the Nemesis Tessera sector and the Scale sector taken care of. Chinchilla sector. We can't deal with you. And we can't deal with you either. Delay all that. You are going to repair. So that's the Chinchilla sector. Bellus Corona. What do we have here? We did just defend that, so let's see how badly our fleets are hurt. They're actually not that badly hurt. I say that, but their troops are pretty gone. You... This is going to take a while to get here. We can ignore that. We can ignore that. The question is, where do we send you guys? I could send you... Alright, first let's check what's happening in my other sectors. Sentinel worlds. Massive orc invasion. And I believe that's the only fleet we have to defend there. Yeah, we're gonna have to delay that again. There's nothing we can do about that right now. It is a cairn. If I had another, say, 2 cairns at 1500, I would definitely take on the orcs here, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. So increased delay. We are quickly running out of battle plans. This type of delaying gameplay is going to be unsustainable soon. We had almost 30 or over 30 before, but right. Oh, this is your terrible supporting fleet. We need to get at least one big ship with a I might have to take out this shroud. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can muster any build points. You two are invading here. I do like that. Because if you invade there... In fact, while you two may be hurt, maybe I should use these two to take care of you. And as soon as these guys invade here, I could capitalize on that and then take you and you in quick succession. Yes, that does sound like a plan. Keep going with these guys. Now, how many build points do we have? Can we get a few more ships? I guess we could throw in some jackals in there. It's not ideal, but it's something. I guess we could put another Kopish into this fleet. I guess we could do that. This could just be a straight up Kopish support fleet. Yeah, why not? Why not? Keep it different. Have different fleets that do different things. So yeah, I've decided on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you right here. I'm going to follow up with your support fleet. Massive numbers of Kopeshes. I'm going to fight that. Is there anything here that's really important to be upgraded? Maybe. I will take a look at that a bit later. So that is the Agrippina sector. Sentinel World sector taken care of. Chinchilla sector taken care of. So Bellis Corona is the last sector that remains. Who do we send where? Who do we send where? You are in a fairly good position. Your troops are badly hurt, but it's not that bad. Your troops are all badly hurt as well. You are decent, actually. I'm gonna send you right to Nemesis Tessera. I think we're gonna... I wanted to invade this immediately, but that can't happen, unfortunately. So I will send both of you to get your troop repairs on. Send you both to Nephera to get your troops. Alrighty. Oh, and let's reduce the urgency because we won't be able to complete this quest this turn, but we will probably either next turn or the turn after that. And yeah, things are looking good. We've begun to turn the tide. Lots of reduction in invasions. Lots of victories. Hopefully we'll be able to get our new fleet. unfortunately, we've hit that hour mark. And yeah, there we go. There's the hour. I will relegate this next battle to the next episode. So with that said, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, provide any feedback if you have the time. If you don't, I promise I won't be mad. Thanks for watching.